guys, this is Cyndy Reid, Cyndy Reid Fitness, the Strong with Age system. So this video is about how to get the most out of abdominal work. I want you to really try to embrace the fact that sit-ups and crunches are so over and so antiquated. And what I'm going to try to show you is a nice, flowy, smooth, very slow system that once you embrace it and adapt it, you will get more out of every movement and incorporate more musculature in your abdominal moves. So as in previous videos, if you've watched them, I really promote a 4-2-4 formula. Move something on 4 counts, hold for 2, move something on 4 counts, release very slowly. So that will be what I will show you here. And again, if you can adapt and really embrace this system, you're going to get more out of every movement, and you don't have to do as many movements, and that's part of the beauty of it. So for just basic abdominal movements, I want you to think about being able to really pull that belly button in. So isolating abdominal muscles, you should be able to push them out, pull them in. That's a muscle contraction, just like a bicep curl or a tricep contraction. It's a muscle contraction. And because of how they're arranged and how they overlap, you want to go slow and be able to access all of them in their full ranges of motion. So the first thing you need to do is be able to really control them. And so if you can push them out and pull them in and feel that belly button really drawing in towards your backbone, then you've established a brain muscle connection. That's the first part. It's not about how many you can do. It's about how well and how deeply you're connected. Okay, so instead of this, just the basic, sit up that does nothing except hurt your neck, we're going to put the fingertips right behind the ears. You want to be able to see your elbows in your peripheral vision. And on your exhale, you're going to just go into the small abdominal lift, being able to hold and maintain this and not pulling with your head or neck. We're not trying to come all the way up. We're trying just to hold this position. On your second exhale, you're going to slowly bring the knees to 90, maintaining this abdominal lift. On your third exhale, you're going to extend a leg and hold. Fourth exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, hold 2. Slowly come back to center, still maintaining this lift. And you're tight in the quads, right at the knee. Slowly bring the knee back up. As you exhale, extend the second leg. And be careful not to let this one kind of drop down. So again, you're really extending out into that foot. You're going to twist towards the bent knee and hold, drawing that belly button in. Back to the center in 4 counts. Hold for 2. Slowly bring the knees back up. Now here's the kicker. You're going to increase this little abdominal lift a little bit more without pulling on the elbows and without pulling on the neck. And then maintain that as you slowly lower both feet. And release. Stretch long. So all of that was 1 repetition. All of that was 1 repetition. If you can really embrace that 4-2-4 formula and go very slowly and hold those movements, you only need 4 or 5 of those repetitions, and then you're done, because it really works the entire complex, all right? If you get into speed or you do it the old-fashioned way with the bicycles, you're hurting your neck, you're engaging your shoulders, you're really not into your abdominals, and there's back issues that come about from that too. These are much harder to do. And so you want to make sure, and what I showed you was the advanced version. So you want to make sure that you start with just being able to exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, hold 2, slowly release on 4. You want to make sure that you can do those perfectly before you add any legs. Now, if lifting both knees puts strain on that lower back, just do 1 at a time. Lift 1 and then the other. As you extend the leg out, you're going to draw that belly button in. If this extended leg bothers your back, all right? What you're going to do is leave the other foot on the floor, but you really want to try to get that leg long so it's pushing out through the heel. So this might be your intermediate level. And as you gain strength, that other leg can come up, okay? And so wherever you are in the sequence, you move things on 4, hold for 2, move things on 4, hold for 2. If you need to lower down 1 foot at a time at the end, that's fine. If you're starting to feel like you're connected here and you can do both feet down at once, that's fine. And finally, release the torso and stretch long into your abdominals. And again, if you're doing these correctly, you will feel the connection deep inside the abs. If you're doing them incorrectly, you're going to feel your neck strain. If you see your elbows moving, you're not in your abs, you're in your shoulders. You want to make sure that this is where they stay, and you turn and twist and lift, isolating the abdominals. All right, so pay attention to that. More later in my upcoming Body Boss Lifestyle Fitness Bootcamp, which is 6 weeks of amazing stuff coming soon. I will tell you more about it as time goes on, but start looking for that. I'm just really ramped up about it. So thank you for watching and have a good day. Ciao.